Okay. And we are live. Welcome back, guys. Ooh, we got zombies. I think we should start heading home, wherever that's at. Yeah, good question. Where is home? Uh-oh. I think I might have lost my house already. I forgot where my house was at. Well, we're gonna start heading back. I think my house is this way. Yeah, my house is this way. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons. We don't exactly have the armor. Well, we have the armor, but I mean, our durability for our weapons are not as great. Oh, and I don't exactly have food at the moment. This ain't good. Where is my house? Well, I already lost my house, so this is not great. Got a map in there. I'm assuming my house was this way? Well, if I die, that'll be my first death. Oh, okay, so definitely did lose my house. Okay, we're back at the village. We just gotta keep jumping. We just gotta keep jumping. I don't have food. Is there a bed in here? Yeah, there's a bed. We're just gonna rest in this bed, even though that's a bad mistake. Because if I die, I'll respawn here. But I have food on me, so there's that. So we're gonna eat some food. Woo! Okay, so we gotta... Now that it's daytime, we might be able to figure out where my house is at. Oh, hey! Sweet, berries! Just the things I wanted, actually. Even though they're not really good for food sources, but still, it's definitely worth having these. Because then, yeah, I could just eat these up and stuff like that. I can plant them and then eat them and stuff. So they're not like the best source of food, but it's at least something. Oh, but yeah, we lost our house, so we gotta actually find it. Okay, so... Okay, sweet. So you're here. I think I actually ran past it. Okay, so it's not... Okay, so there's nothing in that giant village. Ooh, you have one of these. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh, hey. Armor. Some food. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess we could just fill this stuff up with... I don't know how to actually access this. I guess we can probably just throw random junk and do that for now. Just for now. We're just gonna randomly throw stuff in the bags. For now. There we go. Where we can at least empty out our inventory. Good question. Where did I even come from? Oh, okay, so there's the... Okay, yep, so now I know where I'm at. So, when I jumped down here, I went that way. But if my house is actually this way, I think my house is this way. I'm not for sure. I'm assuming my house is this way. This is why we should probably make a pathway to this, like with lights. Yeah, okay, yeah, so my house is right here. Nice. Today's objective. We definitely want to build a creeper armor. That would be interesting. That'll be very interesting. So these bags are kind of useless a little bit. Just a tad bit. Okay, so we have wood. We have all of that. Honestly, that thing was kind of useless. Let's get indoors. I don't want to accidentally get cooked outside. So we have sugarcane now, a few apples. We have these berries, which is pretty nice. I want to plant these berries. They do damage us, but I mean... I look at it this way. They damage us, but at least we got some type of new food source. That's all that matters to me right now, is that we got a new food source. let me pick up this dirt. We're gonna probably spend our farm a little bit more. Oh, there's a lucky block. Don't get me wrong, I like those lucky blocks and all, but something just doesn't feel right. Oh, hey, resistance potion. That's actually pretty nice. I'll take that. I'll take some of that resistance potion, so I mean, there's that. Okay, so we kind of expanded our thing good enough. It should allow us to get a little bit more food. So we have chicken on us, so we have a little bit of food, so that's about. We can finally plant potatoes. We can make some more bread. We can make some more bread. We have a lot of ore on us, so we now have a little bit of more. Gunpowder. Hey, we can make a chest plate! Finally. I'm still debating if I want to build that armor. The creeper armor, or if I just don't want to build that. I don't, not 100% for sure yet. Like, I know what happens if I build it. Like, it said caution will explode, so I'm not exactly happy with the fact that it will explode, but I mean, it would be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Be very, very interesting. Okay, so let's see. So we got some more seeds. We actually should probably start building a house. What do I want to build it out of? Like, okay, so let's empty out my inventory first, so I can actually see what all I have. I mean, so we got some more bones, we got more arrows, we got more string. We now have a spider eye, which is pretty nice. We do have a little bit more food. So these only hold up to a stack of 64 of everything, so I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's figure this out. So we have yellow, you know what, yeah, I think I know what we're gonna do. Let's grab that, let's grab this, let's grab that. Chests can stay here. Ooh. We have one random block, we have some dirt. Let's actually grab his dirt. We need our cobblestone table. For now, we could throw this in here, because I don't know what to do with that yet. So we have 4 black wool. We have a little bit of stuff. I think we definitely want to get our house going. We're going to have to get some type of armor. Before I go anywhere, let's make that my respawn point. So thinking I want to do this. Might honestly just do this. Might cut out some of these trees right here a little bit. Like cut down some of these trees and build my house right here. So I build my house right here. It'll actually be useful because then I'll build a decent staircase leading into my mine. No way, I can also get a ton of wood. I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I'm surviving, haven't died yet, came very close multiple times. Ooh. We are going to be needing another axe, so before I continue, so I would build it here, but I mean, like, my house is, like, that place is right there. I know I should have done this ages ago, but I mean, it happens. I mean, we tend to forget to grab stuff. But I think it's time we actually get ourselves an actual house. I should probably grab all my wood, because I want to build the walling out of wood. At east. There it is. Because if I could build my housing out of wood, I could honestly just leave this as like a mining station to mine up anything, pretty much anything and everything that needs to be mined up. We have a lot of, actually we don't even have to dig, I just have to flatten the area a little bit. Depending on what I want to do at the moment. I could build a house right here, cut out some of this dirt and put it here, but I'm not for sure yet. But for now, let's at least get these trees cut down. That would be our first objective. Get the trees cut down and everything, that way we can see where we're at. We just ran out of that. And that way we can actually see where we need to put dirt. Because I have plenty of dirt. I mean, that's not my issue right now. I have plenty of dirt. Just trying to figure out how big I want the house and where I want to put the house. Because I gotta get a better farm. Well, I'm not gonna survive much longer with the food I have now. So, I mean, gotta make it count. So I have to really make it count. And I don't have much wood. We're survived 5 days so far without dying. So hopefully I can actually get one of my rewards. And shortly, I'm going to cut up some of this dirt. Again, we have a ton of dirt on us already. We already have a stack on us. What we can do is expand down here a little bit more. We just have to get... No, all we have to truly do is just expand down here. And then expand this a little bit. Let's go get some rest, because it is starting night and I don't want to be caught. I guess I could cut that down and I could have put a farm there and I could have left that as my house. But I mean, I'd rather actually have a house versus not having one. Let's eat. I'd rather eat, rest. I forgot where I got the bed from. I think I got another one. I'm not for sure. Do I have another bed? No, but we're gonna empty out our inventory at least with this stuff. Honestly, these bags are very useful. I mean, not very useful, very useless. Like, unless you're like planning on doing like gift bags for them, like they're not really useful. Like they're not that useful. In my opinion, those things are not that useful. Unless you, like, again, you just want to, like, put them as, like, gift bags. You have, like, 10 of every item, like, every ore, and then you just put them in there. But, again, they only hold up to 64. So, again, they're not that useful. Yeah, we are going to have to, like, definitely expand this a little bit more. We are going to have to... I don't know why I use a shovel on that, but whatever. I mean, it's coming along nicely. So yeah, if I would have just built my house right here from the get-go, it wouldn't be too bad, but I mean, oh well. Okay, so we have a lot of dirt. So we're going to expand this out a little bit. We're going to have to cut down some of these trees nearby. Especially like right here and over there. Cut them down, place them down, and then we gotta figure out how big of a house we have to have it as. I mean, it doesn't have to be too big of a house, but it has to be decent enough for me to live in, so I mean... Okay, that was interesting. Let's break that down. Let's put that there. We are gonna have to cut down a lot of more of these trees, because again, we're gonna probably build our house out of wood this time around. Use flooring. Okay, let's break that. Oh hey, I had berries over here too. That's actually pretty nice. I had berries right next to my house this entire time. That way we can also get a bigger farm going too. I mean, I could just say, Oh hey, look at that. Some of the new animals in the game. Oh, so much more delicious berry. I know they don't provide a lot of food, but still, you can get a lot of them, which actually will be more useful. Wow, we broke our only weapon. I didn't want to use an axe on that cow, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It survives. Or another thing you could use with those bags is a good food storage bag, I guess. Like, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad either. Okay. Let's see what all we have. So about a few more trees need to be cut down. So right here, definitely right here. Let's break this. And then we gotta go around gathering all the trees that are knocked down. I think. Not for sure. Definitely gotta figure out how to get my nether portal so I can actually have another portal. Oh, that should be a good thing. I guess I could have probably built it over here. Could have built it like right here between the village and my house, but I mean, I like to build it down here. We gotta get ourselves a new sword. Definitely gotta get ourselves a new shovel. Cause that one's about to break. Gotta really expand our territory. There we go. Okay, so while we're doing that, let's cut this up, because I kind of want to put our farm right here. Our farm will go here, so that way, like, right there and right there. So, I mean... there we go. We just lost our last shovel, so I think we have a sword already that I can just go back to using for now. I have plenty of what the... That was interesting. Hold up, Mr. Sheep. I will come and slay you. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see what all we have. So let's put away a bunch of junk for now. So food is not junk, but I'm saying like let's at least help us clean out our inventory. So let's gonna go back to this sword. It says very good durability. We have somewhat of a shovel. Not a great shovel, but I mean it would do for now. It would do for now until we build a new one. We're gonna get that out of our inventory. Let's get that out of our inventory. We have food. So yeah, those bags I was mentioning earlier, I think they'd be better used as like food bags. Like you just randomly throw food in them and stuff to transport food. At least mostly cooked food. But again, that way you can have like different stacks of cooked food or something like that. I don't know. We have one shovel. The shovel's not great. I forgot the dirt. I gotta go back and get the dirt. I mean, if I really needed food, I could have easily just went fishing. So, the nice part is we have a lot. Well, I'm still debating on where exactly I want to build my house. I might just build it over here. Because, again, I have this place, but I need something that's going to be more suitable to live in. Like, that's great and all, but I need to make it to where I can actually see my house when I'm out exploring. That way, when I come back and everything, I don't lose my house. I just realized I'm building this on top of a ravine. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I just realized that I was on top of a ravine. I mean, it doesn't have to be that big of a house, but it has to be at least big enough for me to survive in. I mean, that might actually be perfecto. But for those that are tuning in, if you guys want to see me do any sort of challenges and stuff like that, definitely make sure you comment in the chat and let me know. And if I should build another portal, or should I skip another portal? Should I build creeper armor, or should I not build the creeper armor? So definitely let me know in the chat. And if I should like just build a house or not build a house, per se. We just lost, we could probably build a house, I mean. Probably, honestly, building a house would be nice. Won't lie. But, again. Okay, so we have a little bit of wood. Okay. So we don't have to worry about our wood situation. I mean, there's that. We really, truly don't. I should probably start doing my outlining of my house with the concrete block. I think we're going to probably just actually build my house right here. This might be a better spot. We might honestly just build it here and just go with it, honestly. We don't have much. I mean, we have to rely on what yellow blocks I do have. I don't have much, so my floor might be mismatched a little bit. But that's fine by me. I mean, it's just until... Wow, okay, we really... Oh wait, I figured this out. I figured how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I figured this out. We're gonna... Hey, there's a rabbit! Hello, rabbit! Hold up. No. Man, those rabbits are annoying to get. The reason why I wanted the rabbit is because I'm gonna cook the food. I'm gonna cook that rabbit stew! We're gonna cook that rabbit. And I want to cook the rabbit, but still. Look at that. You can actually see it cooking. I would say that does come in handy. Like, yeah, it takes a little bit. It takes just as long as cooking it in the furnace. You can cook 4 at a time, though, which is nice. Yeah, you do have to sacrifice some materials for it, but I mean, hey, I'd rather sacrifice some material than no material. Yeah, we have this orange one. Let's do orange. Let's cook that up. I mean, if I need to build me a shovel, I'll just put down a yellow. I'll just put down my yellow on my other crafting table. So I figure how we're going to do this. We're going to break this. Just going to break this side right here. So I figure how we're going to do this. We're going to break that 7. We're going to get this. And again, just going to make it very, very interesting. I'm going to mishmash the colors. So that's going to be the room. Where I will probably make that the bedroom. I'll probably make that the bedroom. Or actually, I got a better solution. It won't be the bedroom, but it will be... I don't know what that would be, honestly. I don't like to mark all my rooms with different colors. It's just... I have to try to make it to where this fits a little bit better. Whoa! Forgot that I even had that add-on installed. Oh, wow, that was kind of creepy. Our house is not coming along nicely. I don't like the fact it's coming along nicely. Oh, hey, I got a new reward. What am I gonna get? Food! A food? Iron shovel food? A new iron hoe. Some more carrots. We definitely got some more berries. That was actually really good. We got berries. We got... Okay, I'm not complaining. Now I don't have to make a shovel anymore, but... Whoa. I mean, hey, I got some upgraded tools now. I'm happy. We got some really upgraded tools. So, I mean, there's that. Now we have that. Should probably get myself a new pickaxe, but I mean... I'm fine with mishmashing my house. Mishmashing my house is not a problem for me. It doesn't really bother me. But just gotta make it to where it suits. I gotta make it to where I can actually have more. I guess I could have just used this and then went around trying to find the concrete biome. But the problem is I don't know where to find that biome that easily. The clay biome? I call it the clay biome. We have 4 blocks left. I mean, I could probably add these 4 somewhere. I don't know where yet. Okay, let's... come here, Mr. Piggy! You are going to be my delicious food at the moment. Okay, so the nice part is we have a nice house. We have the foundation of it. I didn't want to use too much of my resources up. We kind of had no choice. So I would have put this on top of here, but then I would have lost out of... But then I would have lost out of that delicious materials. Or at least part of my housing out of that. So if I do it this way, I don't lose out of my housing. But then I actually have a way of blocks. So I think I might put the door right about here. So yeah, I'll just do this. Doorway there. I don't know what to make this part yet. I might make this the storage / crafting area of it. Not for sure yet. I guess some more material real quick. Put that away. Oh, you know what? Now I know what I can do with those bags instead. I can use them to store random blocks. And then just like randomize it. Oh, not yet. I might honestly just use them as goodie bags so that if people do decide to come and join me and stuff like that, then I can have like a goodie bag for those players. So then those players can have like some like, good, interesting crafting material. So I might do that. Like put some random, like put some tools in there or something. Like put some certain resources in there for those that do decide to come join me in the near future. You know, they can have some interesting building materials. Like I'll put some materials, like I'll use goodie bag, give them specific weapons, see if armor is in there, and all that. I just realized this. Okay, so we have glass, but I'm gonna do this. Because if I do this instead, figure out where to put my windows a little bit. Nice part is, how am I decent? This is not that bad of a house. I think it's not bad a house, you know, getting the concrete blocks was pretty nice. It sucks that we didn't get another one made, because we got another one made, then I would have made it all orange flooring instead, but nothing to do with what I have at the moment. I might make this cobblestone ceiling. Oh, I didn't grab me any cobblestone. Oh well. We would just have to, like, actually place the cobblestone in the other way. I'll do cobblestone. Okay, so this is 5 high, I think. So about 3, 4, yep, 5. I always go 5 high. It's very useful to go 5 high. That way you can add like 3 rolls of chest versus anything else. Okay. Jump down. We are gonna have to probably cut out a little bit of this dirt right here. This might look weird, but I mean, hey. We have to make do with what we have at the moment. So we do this, so that way... That was interesting. What was that? What was that? I don't know what that was, but that was kind of creepy. I'm pretty sure that was a fox or something. I'm not really for sure. I'm not 100% for sure, actually. Let's cut down more of these trees around the opening of our cave. We cut down a lot of the opening. There's that noise again. Where is this noise coming from? It's kind of funny but creepy at the same time. Okay, do we have any bread? Yeah, okay, we have bread. I heard a chicken just get eaten. And I think, oh, okay, you know what? It could be those guys eating the chickens, honestly. Okay, so we need to empty out my inventory a little bit. So we're probably going to leave our inventory here, but I'm going to bring our compass, and that's supposed to go in the tools section. Since we don't need the flooring anymore, we could probably throw the flooring back in here for now. Until we actually need it for a later day. We definitely need door. Yeah, that's from mobs. Got a little bit more food. We're probably going to bring our food chest with us. And we're going to probably leave our makeshift farm here, too. That way, it's just like, hey, you know, it's a makeshift farm. It's at least something. And we're going to bring our wood with us at all times. Up there. Let's grab some of our cobblestone, because cobblestone is going to be very useful. So the way I have in mind for the house, I don't want to build it. It's going to be very, very interesting in how I'm going to do it. Okay, sweet. Cut these down so that way we can get some more sticks. We are going to have to cut down a lot of our trees around our house too. But for now, let's finish up our house. Our house is more important, so... Here we go. We're just gonna make a makeshift porch for now. At the moment, there we go. I don't want much torches. I just realized that I don't want much torches. That's not really too good, but not too bad either. Okay, so now we have. Okay, so we're going to put 4 windows there, we're going to put 4 windows there. Now we have some type of a skylight, so you can always tell when it's daytime, raining, or anything really. We're going to do the same thing over here. There we go, that leaves us 3 pieces of glass to... And yeah, good news is, we having a lot of cobblestone definitely saved us time. I would love to go back to mining, don't get me wrong, but for now, let's just get our house up and going. There we go. So now we actually, there is our new home. We finally have a new home. It's 3 times bigger, it's 3 times better, to a certain extent. We didn't use that much of a cobblestone. And it didn't really require a lot of material either. Like, it did require a lot of wood chopping, but I mean, hey, what house doesn't require a lot of wood chopping in Minecraft? I mean, we had a makeshift, like, it's very close to our mine shaft, which I am going to keep that building down there as a mine shaft. So, like, I don't have to, like, run back and forth like crazy. Definitely gonna cut down more of these trees, though. And I kind of figured, hey, you know what? You know, we needed a bigger house so we could survive in. Well, not only that, when we're at the village, and when we're at the village, it's a good way of spotting our house a little bit better, so we know exactly where we're going. See, I think these guys need to check out Minecraft logic at its finest. Okay, we're gonna get some of these. We're gonna do this. We do need some food. We're gonna have to do some hunting, and that's another reason why I'm also cutting down some of these trees to get the animals to start spawning a little bit more inside of this area. But there we go. So we have a house. We have a mine storage air facility, which we're gonna actually probably move our bed, move our daily thing. We're gonna probably leave our crafting table here. I'm gonna do that. We're definitely gonna... We're gonna bring this with us. We're gonna bring our table with us. Actually, I got a better solution for our chair and table. Actually, I have a better, I have a way more better solution to this. There we go. I'm gonna bring that with us. It's funny though that I could do that, but we're gonna bring that with us. We definitely need to bring our food with us. But again, I can't. You know what? Hold up. Where's that bad guy? Hold up. Where's that bad guy? Let's grab that. There's a bed. Oh, actually, hold up. We could probably leave a bed down here. So if we don't want to go all the way up to our home, we can leave a bed down in here. I mean, probably gonna leave all these building materials here. We're gonna bring all of our maps. I'm gonna leave that with here. I'm gonna bring this. Eventually, we're gonna probably upgrade our housing to make it look nicer, of course. But for now, we need to build about 3 more of these. Yeah, roughly 3, actually. Hold up. We're gonna build about 6 of these, actually. So we're gonna bring this with us at all times. Okay. Actually, I have a better solution. Let's put this thing down. We're gonna put all of our ore in here. All of the... We're gonna put all of our ore. That way we at least have space to carry stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna probably do, is use this as a transport. Use this to transport everything and anything that needs to come up with us. So our food, pretty much all of our food. Yeah, pretty much all of our food. Any ore that's cooked. Any ore that's not cooked, I'll probably leave down in here. So I'm gonna turn this into a... Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna turn this into yet. Like, I might make, like, a few more... We gotta build about 2 more of these. What I might do is try to turn this into, like, a storage place. Might honestly just make this into a mining house, honestly. Like a mining station. So if I don't feel like going back all the way to my house, it's at least here. So that way I'm not wasting space to try to transport stuff over. So like we'll just use this for like throwing random junk in there, stuff like that. Pretty much just throwing our random junk in there. Any blocks that we don't really want to bring up to our house could just be thrown in there. So like, for instance, we'll probably leave this stuff in here. So we really don't need it. So pretty much junk. So this will be junk. These maps are very useless unless they're... Which one's... Hold up, which one's my actual map? Okay, that one's my actual map. What's this one? Okay, so this, yeah, these maps are very useless. Those maps are useless. I'm gonna bring that with us. I'm gonna bring some cobblestone, maybe? I don't know yet. I'm gonna probably leave that cobblestone down in here. Yeah, so we're gonna leave the cobblestone down in here, because we really don't need the cobblestone. We're gonna bring that with us. We're gonna bring this, that, this, that, and this. We're going to leave pretty much this ore down here because we're going to eventually cook this all up. So I'm going to bring the zinc ore because I would love to actually cook this up and turn them into the block of zinc and then use this as the new flooring for down here and here. So that's probably what I would do. And then we have some, yeah. And again, we'll just probably use this as a storage house. Storage house slash mining station, I'm guessing. I'm gonna probably guess mining station. Yeah. A mining station. We have a daily reward thing right here. So like what we can do is probably... You can't place that box here. Okay. So we could probably put that box like right here. Kind of give it more like a, I don't know yet. Nah, we just bring it with us. That'd be better. There we go. So now we have finally have upgraded our house. We have a small little farm right here for the mining house. I mean, not too bad. No, not too bad actually. We have a fishing station, and yeah, this would basically be our mining house. So when we're down in the mine, we don't have to climb all this. In order to get to our house, we can just go mining down in there. So there we go. Now we actually have a home. Now, what we're gonna do is actually do this. Put 2 chests there, 2 chests there. We're gonna leave that open in the middle. So in the middle, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw my crafting table right there. We're gonna make ourselves a furnace. I'm gonna throw the furnace there. And I think, actually, hold up, we need more cobblestone. I should have grabbed, should have at least brought 2 cobblestones with me, so, you know. But yeah, no, for those who are tuning in, and you should definitely comment down below, try to figure out, like, what should I do with this? Like, should I leave it here? Should I just tear it all down? Like, or should I just leave it as, like, a mining station, so, like, if I need to go mining and stuff, I at least have it, and that way I don't have to, like, run all the way back up to my house. Towards it all, run all the way back down here, etc. We got a bed and everything there, which you could probably just bring that bed with me, honestly, down in the mine. So yeah, definitely like chat yeah, definitely chat down below what I should do. Like truly, like I'm kind of at a loss at the moment of what I should do. We should probably build one of these though. Yeah, definitely need one of those. At least throw that in that corner. So this thing will allow us to build all sorts of different stuff right here. And it'll also allow us to build the lucky armor. Which is actually pretty nice. So we can only build, sadly, the yellow ones. So this will allow us to build us lucky armor. Which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, it's kind of interesting, kind of cool. But I might honestly just move this thing. Honestly, I don't know where to put this thing yet. Actually, hold up. Let's actually do this. Let's do this. So we do need these. We do need those. So this is a forge. I don't know what I could do with the forge. This is a refinery. So here's a crafting table. Here's a refinery. So we have forge, a refinery, and an anvil. Now all we gotta do, I think I can break. Can I break these? Okay, yeah, I can break those. So these are what the lucky block stuff came with. So like right here, you put that in there, and it makes that. You put 3 of these in there, and it makes a ball. See, that's what that does. So we made a ball. You can create a powerful lucky crystal. It has many interesting usage. Check out the guidebook for all the details. So we can just put it here. And what we can do is use any weapon or shovel. So let me demonstrate it. What we do, yeah, see, common crystal, you can use. So I think that's a wood. Yeah, I think we have to throw wood in there. Sadly, but yeah, this is kind of interesting, kind of cool. So you put an anvil in here. So you put that in there. We're gonna actually go grab that book because I am a little curious on what we can do with that stuff. For a minute there, I thought I saw a creeper up there. I was like, huh? But okay, so we should probably at least bring this book with us. We should bring that book, the more ore books. I mean, makes perfect sense to bring the more ores. We definitely need to bring that with us. So we definitely need to bring that. So we definitely need to bring a few items with us. Not much items, but we do need to bring so much items. You know, I could use those to bring some of this smaller stuff with me. That's interesting. Which is kind of funny. Okay, so where's that book? We're here. Guidebook for that. So each book has their own unique feature. So we're just gonna bring these books with us so we can actually figure out what everything does. I mean, we're gonna be needing them anyways, so that way we can read what they do. So we have to get back up to our house, get some rest, cook some food. Gotta make us another campfire. Now we actually, I'm just kind of glad that we actually have a place to call home now. It means we won't die. And we can also expand this a little bit better. So if we actually wanted to add on some extra rooms, we now can. So let me empty out my inventory. At least, let's throw that over there for now. Okay, so this is gonna be our junk chest. Actually, hold up, I got a question for this. I think our junk chest. We're gonna do this. We're gonna. Oh, whoa! Check this out. Emerald armor makes me almost look like a samurai. Like, check that out. That's a lot of damage. Like, look at. Oh, hold up. Let's. Oh, like, check this out. Look at the damage to this. 12 damage. 8. I think the diamond swords only go up to 7. Yeah, 7. What? 4, 6, 18 for a giant sword? Oh, we gotta build me a giant sword. Hold up. Poison sword? So we need a pufferfish? Like, what? We have a lot of interesting new items. Oh, hey, look at that. Lapis is actually useful. Water sword. So we have the element undead sword. Undead sword. Like, that's kind of interesting. Thunder sword. So we basically need 1 block of gold, ingots, and a lightning rod. Poison sword, though. Like, does it poison over time? So this is a double sword. This is a okay, so this is a stealth dagger. 12 damage. We need 1 iron, and we need 2 ingots, a block of wool. What it means by stealth sword, like, when you're slicing, does it make noises, or is it just, like, cancels out the noise? I'm not for sure. Another poison, a poison dagger. This sword is a, oh yeah, now we can actually wear crystal armor now. So if we find crystals, we can have an armor plus weapon. Like, look at that, 12 damage. What? There is a lot of weaponry. I love how the creeper sword. This is the creeper shovel. Pickaxe. The axe pick. This is actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. This is very hilarious. But hold up, we have to build this sword. We have to build this one, the great sword. We have to build that. Definitely gotta build that. But for now, let's at least get our chest going. Ooh, we are starting to have a little lag spike. That is not great. Okay, I can still access that. Didn't mean to put that there. And then I guess we could probably put some barrels right here in the middle to kind of, you know. But now we're gonna give ourselves a little. So we're gonna put our food chest right here. Actually, second thought, no, we're not gonna put a food chest right here. Where do we want to put the food chest? Oh, we'll put the food chest right there. So this is where we'll put our food. Yeah, that's where we'll put our food for now. Now we're just gonna cook up all of that. We're gonna grab ourselves at least a double chest. And I guess for now, we're just gonna put that right here would be our junk chest. So we're gonna put our book in there. We're gonna read that book for now. But this will be where we at least store our books. Or books slash junk, so what we don't know what to do with quite yet. This one would be for ores that are already cooked up and everything like that. This would be for ores that are not cooked up. So that way it's like, hey, you know, it is what it is. This would be for ores that are not cooked up. Up here will be for our cobblestone. Basically our cobblestone. Okay. We'll just throw our glass in there, honestly. I don't really need it anymore. We'll throw our dirt in there for now. I should have brought that table. Yeah, I should have brought those tables. Oh well. For now, we'll throw them in there because we really don't need any sort of rewards. We're gonna grab our food. Oh, we can have our food chest. Now let's move all this over a little bit. We don't need that much. Let's move that over. Like I like the color. I like this color right here and everything like that. Like I like how I have it mismatched and everything. But what I might do is get more zinc ore and make the flooring out of zinc ore, which would actually be kind of cool looking, in my opinion. I'm not 100% sure how that'll work. We're gonna have to actually build ourselves an upgraded farm. Start getting that going. Actually, I could probably do that now. Honestly, it's pretty much daytime still. Oh, I forgot the bucket down in. Well, I forgot to bring some. I like how I have this right here. I've got to figure out how to dye this though, so I can actually mark it. But I mean, I'm not too bad actually. Like, it's very useful. It comes in handy. It comes in handy. That's for certainty. Let's build me another pickaxe. Let's build this a pickaxe. Let's build that for now. That way we can have cook some food. We can build 2 iron blocks, but then we can't. Let's throw in a piece of coal there, and let's throw in coal there. Let's make some zinc ore, shall we? We're gonna make some zinc ore, that way, it's something for now. We're gonna put our wood over here, at least our blocks, at least. We'll put our planks here. Actually, what I should do is put my planks there, probably put my cobblestone above the planks. Because again, this house is only made for, like, specific resources. So, let's grab out my food. Weird noises. I keep hearing weird noises. Oh, hey, Mr. Piggy! Thank you for your food. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut this a little bit more. That's because if I decide to expand it in the near future. Then not only that, so we can put our campfire right about there. We'll put our campfire right there. And we'll put a berry there. We'll put berries here. Try to space them out a little bit more so that way we don't accidentally step on them. There we go. Okay, so we have food. We have food. We have all that. We have dirt. We have this book. So I want to read what this is. I actually haven't full on read this. Okay. Lucky Block Evolved. So it's just pretty much an upgraded version of a Lucky Blocks that you guys normally see. So let's see. So Evolved Lucky Blocks, difficult. So looks restore. So here's the classic. Looks restore, but works like Evolved. So pretty much this is just like the classics. So again, there's different items. So we start off with we start off with the yellow ones, get green, get blue, get purple, get orange, and get red. These are nether, so you can only find these ones on the nether. And there's different. So we have common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythic. And pretty much like it says in the book, we pretty much get upgraded tools. So this one in particular, which is Ether Ray, which you can only find these ones at the end, will give you enchanted armor, enchanted weapons, enchanted tools, tipped arrows, potions, and super lucky. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so wood. So this is how we can collect them. We can use so yellow will basically give us either this or that. So we can pretty much turn that into that pickaxe with that anvil. Cobblestone can help us get the green. We'll need iron to get the rare. We'll need gold. Okay, for once, gold is actually useful. We need gold to get the epic one. We'll need diamond to get the legendary one. Makes sense. So they have different colors. So that actually kind of explains it. So that actually kind of makes sense. And the only way we can get the mythic is if we use netherite pickaxes. So that's actually going to be hard to find. Which kind of makes sense, because if the outlining of that is wood, that's cobblestone, that's iron, gold. Okay, so that explains the color. Lucky shards. Find by breaking a lucky block with a correct pickaxe. Okay. Used to craft lucky crystals. Using the fortune forge, which we have built, we can get the crystal. And then unlock the next tier of lucky blocks using... Oh! Okay, I figure this out now. So... These, so you have to build these, okay? So we have to build these. We have to build 4 of them. We get 4 of them, we have to make 4 balls. Yeah, we have to use 4 crystal balls. Put them in it. Should probably get some sleep first. We'll go back to reading that in a minute. Okay, so Traveler, you received a Traveler cachet for surviving 10 days. So we use these lucky blocks, you put them inside of here, which will upgrade them. You can try to convert them back, can be converted back to lucky shards using the Fortune Refinery. So that thing, so 4 broken, okay, so let's grab them right now. So we only have 3. We have 1 of these. So we need cobblestone. So where is our cobblestone? There's cobblestone. Okay, so we need to build about 4 of these. Okay, so we need 4 of those. Bad news is we only have enough to build. So it takes 4 to make a ball. So we have 2 balls. I have 2 of those now. So okay, so that will allow us to make. So we're only getting we're only getting the common ones just because we haven't upgraded yet. So again, it kind of explains how we build. Yep. Okay. So 4 equals 1. 4. Yep. Okay. Needs. So we need fortune crafting table. So we need a crafting table. Okay, so this anvil explains what... Okay, so this explains what this does. So 4 equals that. So we have to put them in this specific shape. Place the 14 frames. Place 14 frames in your world around like this. So we have to put them around like that. So these things I would honestly want to put outside. So yeah, so we're to craft that, and then yeah, we put 4. And then the anvil... And then from the anvil, so basically you guys got the drift of what it does. We have different armors, we have different tools. So we basically have to use... We gotta put these things outside. We're gonna put them outside. I'd rather put these outside. Actually, second thought, I would just put them inside, honestly. So you have to put them like this. What? What just happened? Okay, so we need to... Okay, so you place a lucky crystal on the fortune frame. You're 1 step closer to unlocking the secrets of the next lucky block tier. So we really gotta go mining for more lucky blocks. But you guys saw that, right, chat? My sky just turned to completely darkness. Like, completely darkness. It made it dark and everything. It's just like... Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool, but not too bad. Now we're further into our quest for finding a upgrade. So now we can finally get some upgrades. So we have the crafting table, we have a refinery, so we gotta get some more broken ones. honestly, we just gotta get some more crystals. We gotta get, basically, we just basically gotta get 7 more crystals, and we can finish this and get upgraded and get these upgraded. We should probably make a room. I honestly might just tear out one of these walls and put a room in for this stuff. But that's all we have time for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. If you guys enjoy, if you're new here to the stream, definitely make sure to follow. But I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.